Hi, I'm Tom Reinecke, California motorcycle lawyer. Today's topic is how to avoid the nightmares of motorcycle repair. If you've been involved in a motorcycle accident, you have two choices. One, if you have liability insurance only, and two, if you have full coverage. If you have liability insurance only, you're at the whim and mercy of the other side's insurance company. That means you have to confirm liability and insurance coverage before they'll even take your bike out of the tow yard or initiate repairs. If you have full coverage, on the other hand, you always want to go through your own insurance company. Why? Because number one, the work will be guaranteed. Two, you can select the shop you want. I always recommend dealers. And number three, they have an obligation statutorily and by contract to be fair, just, and reasonable. Now, one of the issues that you might face when you go through the other side's insurance company is not only selecting the shop, they'll want to have you go through a qualified shop, which is a shop that they select, that they get backroom deals and basically kickbacks. You always want to go through a dealer. Number two, the work will not be guaranteed. Once you sign a settlement release, it's over. And sometimes you don't even find problems with the bike until you're going 50 or 60 miles an hour on the freeway and you see there's a high-speed wobble. I'm sorry, your case is over. You've signed a settlement release. So what do you do when you only have liability insurance? One, you want to select the shop of your choice. Number two, you want to inspect the bike before you pick it up, hopefully a test ride. And number three, never sign a settlement release until you're completely 100% satisfied and happy. Another problem you might face is that you take your bike to a repair shop and they come back with an estimate that's very high. In fact, if the estimate is over 70% of the value of the bike, your own insurance company or the other side's insurance company may declare your bike to be a total loss. What that means is that it will now have a salvage title and you'll get the actual cash value of the bike. This raises a lot of complications, especially with custom bikes like Harleys or if you have aftermarket parts. So you want to make sure that you get the top value for your bike. Another issue that might come up is the depreciation of a bike. Usually it comes out with custom bikes or Harleys with lots of chrome. What will happen is your bike will be repaired, but since it's been in an accident, it's no longer worth what it was before. By law, you're entitled to the depreciated value of the bike, extra money to pay for the cost of the depreciated bike. One more thing, you're also entitled to the loss of use of that bike from the time of the accident up until the completion of repair. Even if you didn't rent a car, you're still entitled to that loss of use. Sometimes it could be $900. So always make a claim for depreciated value and loss of use. If you want to learn more, call me or visit my website at bestmotorcyclelawyer.com. Also check out my other videos with free legal advice from my 30 years of experience representing California motorcycle riders. Finally, if you want to be notified when I upload a new video, make sure you subscribe to my channel.